Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Zed mid into a Lock. I feel like the early game is going to be kind of tough. Lock is so difficult to not get hit by his daggers that he throws, but at least he walked into my Q because it looked like he is posturing for it. Zed is an assassin character. To go over his abilities, his passive is that when you do an auto attack against anything that is below half, you deal this bonus magic damage. It has no cooldown on minions and monsters, but it does have a cooldown on champions. Does like a pretty good amount. Our Q is just a shuriken that we throw. It does more damage to the first target hit, and then it does less damage to the people behind them. My W is a shadow that I can use that I will send out, and then if the shadow I can like retake it when it's down, and it will put a shadow where I was previously instead. And then also the shadows will copy your abilities and throw it in a similar fashion as if you're there. And the Q is your main damage source, and it's just like beneficial to try to land your shadows on people with your Qs and try to hit things called triple shuriken. Triple shuriken is very, very strong. And then our E is a slash around us, and if it's a shadow doing it, it's a slowing effect, and if it's us doing it, it's AoE, and it lowers the cooldown of our W to make it so we can use it more frequently. But he's honestly a pretty straightforward character. The complexities of him are just based off of oh wow, I'm surprised that I missed that, but that hit me? Dude, you can actually dodge the lock ability, but I just messed it up. Because there's no way that I should have messed up to the point that I got hit. Still really not that big of a deal, though. We'll just continue farming for now. We don't have TP available. I do have my Shadow back, so he might try to play aggressive, and if he does, we'll just back away immediately, because there's no reason to try to fight him when he eats forward. He has mana, and we have energy. Our ultimate also is an execute, or like not an execute, but it is a kind of unique ability because it allows you to store the amount of damage that you deal on them for a moment, and then it will cause a repeat percentage of however much you deal, and it also creates a shadow where you were previously that you can go back to. So the gist of him is just you usually use your shadow with your E, you slow them down and land your Q. Hopefully you can land multiple Qs and get a like double or a triple shuriken off, and that's about it. And then you can sometimes take the shadow to try to kill people. And yeah. So anyways, I did ping that he was roaming. I don't feel like I can roam. I don't think that I'm strong enough, so that's why I decided not to go. Put a ward down. Let's put a ward down here, too. He jumped on me, did a tiny bit of damage. I hit one shuriken onto her. He has, like, pretty low mana. I think I might be able to honestly kill him if he does it again, maybe, if I have my shadow up and I land everything. But he should reach level 5 pretty soon, too, though. I got his bone plating, which is really nice. So he just dies. It was like kind of close, I guess. I don't know. I had a feeling that he was going to try to do an all-in. I ignited pretty early on. I landed double shuriken. Your shurikens don't have like reduced damage based off of like how many shurikens you land. It just straight up is going to deal that amount. And because it was also the first person to hit, it did a lot. And hopefully we can snowball with this. Zed gets pretty fun when you get to a couple to a few items. Because when you get there, you finally usually have a few points in your shadow by then, and finally have enough CDR to be able to reset your shadows pretty easily, and you can do crazy outplays with it. So hopefully I can do that. I guess that I just don't have enough auto attack range to auto attack him there. I'm a little bit surprised. I really thought that I was in a good position to like deal more damage than I did, but I mean that's not really the worst outcome though. We're just gonna try to shove this really quickly by using our shadow and trying to hit the whole wave with our shuriken. And then we'll just auto attack this turret once just to get the plating for myself. I was thinking about maybe just backing away after this, but I think I'm kind of strong, so I'm just gonna, like, stick around. We'll just use my Q when he goes for that minion just to harass him. Ultimate is down for a little bit. Oh, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to, just, like, sit back until I have it available, though. Bot lane already died, so I'm not gonna try to help them, because there's no reason to try to help. Let's just hit my first strike. First strike generates so much money on Zed. You get so strong. One of the also strongest points for dealing, like, a really insane amount of damage in lane is when you finish this, Voltaic Cyclo Sword, because you finally will have this effect where you have Energized, and Energized triggers faster from dashing, and it also does % maximum HP physical damage, so it also hits really hard, and then you can generate a lot from that too. Ultimate's still down for a little bit. I'm just going to try to get another first strike trigger there, and I did manage to do that. We'll just flash, because there's no reason not to give him an opportunity to kill me. I feel like he plays pretty aggressive even after he doesn't have, like, the best way of killing me anymore, so we'll see if he makes a mistake, because he kind of plays super aggro sometimes when he shouldn't be. There is a Shyvana, like, topside, though. What? I'll just hit him with the shuriken. I am so confused. Why is this Garen typing to this Cassante? He's losing. To be honest, I guess that I'm kind of... It's like not even toxicity, really. He just said, I hate you. Okay. No, my Q couldn't go off. I knew that Shyvana was in the brush, but I'm playing disrespectfully because honestly, this guy plays disrespectfully, and I think that I can kill him so easily if I would just, like, play a little bit better, but I am not the world's best Zed player. Plus, also, I will do more limit testing if I feel like I can get away with it, because it is good to limit test to know what you're capable of, and I need to slowly improve, like, the way that I use my shadows, because Zed is kind of a cool champion. I'm down to honestly play more frequently, because getting the hang of him is kind of neat. It's all about just figuring out the shadow angles and also, like, dodging their ability. We have generated 137 gold so far. Let's just wait for our energy. If you spam all the time on Zed, especially with your W and E plus Q combo, it uses up a ton of your energy, and you will just run out. So, sometimes it might be worth just, like, not using it and seeing if you can bait the enemy into walking in, and then they use their abilities, and then you can, like, use your abilities after. Like, right there, I just let him go in. I wish that I landed a better Q, but let's just play around being, like, super safe, because there's no reason to over push ourselves when we are waiting for our ultimate. Karen. Oh, dang, dude. Sucks, but nonetheless. This guy really enjoys just leaving lane. Okay, well, I guess I'll just rotate up and try to assist, because, I mean, he is kind of going deep for my teammate, and he's probably going to be able to kill him. Might as well just help out. Nice, nice. So I have my serrated Dirk now, and this is going to be an extreme power spike. You can, like, start one-shotting people now from 100 to 0 if you just land a decent combo. The damage this item does is so crazy. Okay, it doesn't do max HP, it does current, but it also gives you 15 lethality, so it gives you 10, it gives you ability haste, and whenever you trigger it, that's 15 more, so it's going to give us 25. Like, other lethality items are not even close to that. This gives you 18. I think 18 is the most that any item gives you that doesn't have, like, a trigger effect, like how what we have here. Wow, that actually missed. I did hit him with the shuriken, though, and you can see how much damage that did. Dude, if he got hit by that Q there, I had my energized already back up, and it would have, like, half-lifed him. If he sticks around, I'm pretty down to all in. The best way to all in, though, is somehow ulti without having to use my shadow. Which could be kind of challenging, depending on how I use it, but we'll just chunk him a little bit. I decided to try something that I probably shouldn't have tried, but this is still fine. He might die there. All I did is just land one single combo onto him, and because I landed double shuriken and did one single auto attack with my passive, it did so much that it just one-taps him. Like, from that HP. Obviously, he wasn't 100 to 0. If you ever can do that, though, with your ultimate, and you, like, land the triple shuriken, that's when you just one-tap them. And also, you generate a ton of money from first strike. I'm just going to continue getting fed through taking this turret, because I think that just trying to help out the other lanes all the time just isn't even worth it. I'm just going to get the plate before I decide to back off. He might try to all-in me right when he gets back, because I feel like this guy plays super aggressive after falling behind, based off of what I've seen. So, like, he's immediately going to go in. I, like, know that he's going to do it, too. It feels like it's, like, a frustration play more than anything else. But we just dash away, and now he's almost dead. I mean, I might be able to kill him if he steps up badly again, and I have my W up. We'll stick around and save my shadow and just use Q on the wave. Yeah, I'll help with this. Sure, why not? I mean, we do already have it somewhat low. I can probably be there for it. Tahm Kench is kind of strong. We do know that. The person that we have to kill is this Caitlyn, dude. So she dies pretty easily. We see that Garen is doing his best to run at them in a straight line, and it didn't really work very well. Oh. Wow, we're still going in? Okay, I guess I could rotate over. I mean... Kill that guy, too. I noticed that Tahm Kench was kind of low, and I'm down to just get more kills just to get myself stronger, because somebody has to deal with this Cassante, and I think I can maybe do it if I just get Armor Pen. But not bad spot to be in. We'll just use my Q to prep these minions, so when I use my E, it's very good. Your E can also be used while auto-attacking. Your E is, like, not... It has no cast animation. Okay, it has an animation, but it doesn't stop you. And you can auto-attack during it, which is a pretty unique thing. A lot of champions don't have abilities that literally require, like, nothing. I feel like I'm just wasting my time here, dude. Can you just back away for now? Let's go Ionian Boots, and then we will go for... We'll go Axiom first. Blue buff is really strong on Zed because it causes your energy regen to kind of shoot up really, really well. I don't have my ultimate for a bit, but maybe these guys are so far up they can get ganked. No, it's not going to happen. I have to go back mid. This guy's also shoving pretty hard. Yasuo's coming mid lane instead of top lane. But I have nothing to catch bot lane, so I don't have anywhere to go besides mid anyways. So I'm still going to go. Because there's nothing for me to get bot. Where on earth is this lock? I can go top lane versus him, I guess. I thought about if I wanted to ulti that guy, because killing this guy is way more challenging than killing the top. I actually missed. Wow. It doesn't matter, though. He'll still die here. Probably. Oh, wow, nice. I'll just auto-attack you because you missed. Or I missed, and then he was able to escape. Just give the turret, dude. It's no big deal. I'll go behind him, though. We can maybe try to pick after. It's just that I don't have my R anymore, and I don't have Ignite. And that guy has, like, only armor. But Ivern is kind of strong, and he still has Daisy. Why is he not using Daisy here? Do you not have Daisy, bro? Maybe it's bugged. I don't know why he's not using Daisy. Daisy is like one of the strongest parts of Ivern's kit. It must be bugged, right? Are you able to kill him? No? Oh, you used your Q backwards. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know what I'm witnessing. Let's just buy this item. We're gonna go Grudge next because I feel like I need the pen. So I can actually deal with that guy. Let's grab the red buff. We know that this guy is gonna die topside, so somebody still has to collect the wave afterwards, too. I could maybe go for Caitlyn. Tom Kench isn't here. She flashed away, but you can't really flash away too easily from Zed when he jumps on you, because I also have a slowing effect, I think, on something. Is it my E? Or my Voltaic? It's not. Maybe it's just red buff then, huh? But also, we have like a decent amount of CDR now, so my W resets kind of fast, too. I'm not really sure what this lock is doing, but if my teammate can kill him, that'd be sick. Oh, yeah, he's right there. He's all yours, bud. Okay, never mind. Ivern's gonna get it. And my ultimate's already coming back up as well, so the next time that I'm able to find somebody, we should be good to go. Dragon is being done. Tom Kench is trying to kill this Velikaz, and I probably should try to assist. There is still a Cassante topside pushing, though, and somebody has to go base. There's a TP? Okay, I guess I'll stick around. If no fight is really going to be breaking out too badly, then it doesn't really matter too much to be super aggro here. This guy dies pretty easily. She's dead too. I still have my ultimate to leave as well. If you can ever have your W up after you ult, you can do some really stupid stuff because you can go in and like W over a wall and leave and then always go back to your R2. And you should focus on it, like, don't even worry about hitting them as your main Zed because your shadows deal the same amount of damage. They're all equal. So, what you can do is that you will just leave first and then use the shadows as a finishing tool because your ultimate doing the repeated damage effect, right? It takes 3 seconds. So you have plenty of time to do it. You don't have to, like, rush through it right at the beginning. We have generated 500 gold. My goodness, dude. Locke is trying to kill Garen, but he can't kill him very easily. Deal a little bit of damage to that guy. I don't have my, like, full Last Whisper item just yet, so I don't really want to fight him until I have, probably that. Because I don't think I deal enough to ever kill him with how much armor he has just yet. It would take forever, or maybe he would have to cast his ultimate first, and then maybe I would have a chance. I got some first strike money for myself, if that is of importance. We see that Locke's, like, mid right now, or, like, inside the jungle over here, but we can't, like, catch him or anything, and somebody has to catch top wave again just so we don't fall behind and farm. We want to keep our farm advantage the entire game, so like this guy never comes back. The lock. Top wave is shoved out. That guy's almost dead now. He also used his ultimate as well. And now he wasted it. So we just got it for free. Wow, sick. I mean, we don't even have to fight if we don't want to. But my team is fighting anyways, because why not? I killed 2 of them. Killed 3 of them. So we ultied the Caitlyn, and then I know that Caitlyn had already got hit by a little bit of damage by me, and she seemed kind of low, so I didn't even care about trying to focus her because she's probably going to die. So instead, I used my W to chase down the lock, and then we always couldn't have the ultimate to go back, and you can see that my ultimate also, like, reset itself because we were part of so many kills that it's completely back. And now we're going to be so fed when we are able to base and spend our cash. Zed kind of really starts taking off once he gets to this spike of, like, the CDs and, like, the struggle of, like, trying to run away from me. I'm going to just see how much damage I deal, I guess, just out of curiosity. I clearly don't do enough, but I just wanted to see. I might have had another combo with my Q, and I just wasn't paying attention to it as well. I think that the next time that I do try to fight her, though, I can easily kill her. They do have a lot of shielding, huh? Let's go Serpent's Fang, because Serpent's Fang allows us to reduce shielding on the enemy. Not only does it reduce the shield, but also makes any future shields that they get also get reduced as well. First strike money is generated 600. Dragon is up. Looking for flank opportunities usually are pretty good, because being able to do a, like, flank play will set you up in a better position to usually pop off harder to, like, kill their squishies. I still don't really know how easy it is to kill this guy. My inexperience on Zed damage versus tanky targets like this kind of makes me not exactly sure how easy it would be. But we did chunk him a little bit, at least. They just gave it. Tom Kench went in? Okay. So did, Cassante. He's, like, kind of going in, I guess. I messed up my shadow on accident. I could maybe, honestly, be strong enough to just go in and kill anybody. I could maybe limit test hard. Because I'm kind of strong. I just wanted to see if maybe he would stick around, but he decided not to. Deal a little bit of damage to Tom. We can actually kill Tom pretty easily. I just saw how much damage I did, but we also can just go for Caitlyn too, though. That guy will die. I didn't need to ulti him, though. Ultimate is only 41 seconds. Law kind of just threw everything in. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage to Caitlyn, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so strong. I'm just gonna be patient, though. There's literally no reason to, like, go in still. I can, like, play pretty far away and just wait, especially for my R. We'll just kill this guy real fast. I'll just flash afterwards. She flashed for me but can't kill me. Land a double shuriken as well. I'll just go to a new place because she's trying to chase me still. That guy dies. I have my ultimate coming back up pretty soon. Trying to not get hit by the Tom Kench tongue to get slowed down. So yeah, I mean, again, my champion, when you start getting these items completed, you can do stupid stuff, because it kind of feels like you have, like, it's similar to Cat, where you have a really low cooldown ability that also is a kind of like a flash, and having multiple flashes would already be insane, right? But also, unlike Katarina, we can jump anywhere we want, really. We don't have to wait for minions, we don't have to jump to... We don't have to have a ward hop like Lee Sin. We can go anywhere. And that's why also people ban Zed, because they get annoyed at how difficult it is to catch me. I do die very quickly, though. I'm kind of squishy. I'm not going to catch up to that guy, so I'm just going to back away. If you ever go for somebody and you feel like you're not going to be able to land it, you should probably not go in, because sometimes that's how you get yourself killed. Because other people might see you and immediately react, like, behind that person. I'm wondering if I can just one-shot this Tom. Can I do it? I would use my W forwards. It would be easy to do with using W and not having to use my W to gap close. But I'm wondering if I can kill him with using a gap close so I don't have the W. Is it possible? So I just, like, ultied him and reset my ability, and that allowed me to do all of that. I messed up my ability. But I can just kill him instead. Like, there's... He was running at me like I'm not gonna just kill him, I guess. Oh, gosh. I'd have no idea what to even say about that. I messed up using my shadows, but it doesn't even matter. I was supposed to use my W first, but for some reason I waited and used my R because I don't play Zed perfectly, because I don't play him enough. But 17-1, not bad. 1-8 mid. I was able to generate 1,100 gold almost, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I might try to do game 2 of it. I am confused at what felt like some of the decision-making, and the micro movement didn't feel master tier, even though it is, so is a bit confusing. But anyways, thanks for watching. 43,000 damage. So we did over 1,000 damage per minute. All right, peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game number 2 of the Zed. We are versus a Tryndamere this time. He has Hail of Blades. I feel like the early game we're just gonna be farming from far away. I mean, Tryndamere ultimate making it so he can't die is an indirect counter to my ult, but of course I do have mobility, which is, like, convenient, I guess, because I can try to use my W to run away from him when he also will maybe try to get me. Got 2 minions, got to hit him with the Q and auto attack once, and also didn't get hit there. Sick. And I was able to Q him again. Since he started E, doesn't have his healing just yet, so that's not that bad. Oh, I just barely tagged him with that one too. Cool, cool. We did miss a minion for it, though. One caster. He probably will just be regenning himself. How Tryndamere works is that the lower HP that he gets, the more AD he gets, and then the rage that he gets gives him crit chance. So he also can get rid of the rage to heal himself. But then he won't have crit chance anymore. He stole the red buff. He used his flash to steal it. I mean, he won't be here for a moment, and there's a chance that I can reach 3 and try to fight just a little bit. But him having red buff is kind of a big deal. I hit everything onto him for big damage. The Halo Blades plus red buff is kind of scary. Especially the red dude. Oh, how do I fight a red buff Tryndamere, man? Like, he just crit me for 162. That hurts so bad. What? Guess he doesn't have flash. Got off one auto attack. Hit him with another shuriken for a little bit of damage. Poppy died. Will I get ganked by Silas behind me? No. He might just base, I guess. Didn't mess that up. Almost did. Alright, well, it's probably the best thing that we can do is just base with him because it's a cannon wave and I don't think I can shove it fast enough. If he was to stick around, I'm somewhat okay with sticking around too. Just by double longsword plus a refillable so we can deal with the harass. He did decide to stay, but he kind of got to the wave a little bit late, so I shouldn't be missing that much. We have Zyra and Morgana for EP damage, so at least we're not lacking any damage this game. For, like, the AP, it would really suck if they could just build, like, full armor and be fine. Oh, wow, you stopped his base. Sick. Does that mean he'll stick around? Yeah. But, okay, red buff expired. He has no potions. I have potion advantage and item advantage. Hit one shuriken. Tiny poke. Silas mic gank. I was able to land E auto attack. I'll start shoving because I feel like he might just try to base. But if he does base, then at least I can deny the farm, plus also get this for myself, the plates. Get a little bit of money back. He has a Tiamat. I got hit by the Tiamat and lost my first strike. Let's just have the wave closer to our turret so we can't get spun on as easily. Decent damage. I can't all in or anything, though. A little bit more. Waiting for my W to be back up. Huh, he's a little bit low. A little bit of poke. Uses Tiamat to secure that one. Oh, I really took a turret shot, bro. Oh, that turret shot actually ruins lanes so badly. Because the thing is now I feel like he can, like, kill me with just a couple auto attacks without having to try. At least I level up, though. I guess the best thing to do would somehow use my R to just burn his ult. Hit him with the first strike trigger. The flash is enough to kill me. One flash auto attack. His crit chance was what? Like 40% chance of critting, and he crit? That's kind of unlucky, I guess. Although I could use my shadow back towards the turret too, but I did know that he would maybe chase really hard. And I did get his flash ignite at least for the next time. Because I don't think that I probably could have survived using Flash, because, I mean, if you try to Flash away from an auto attack, by the time that it's channeling, you're just already going to die. Especially with how fast it comes out with what he has. Maybe we only can win once we have our fully completed item. Morgana definitely is not a good champion into Trin too. Kind of sucks that she probably gets kind of countered by him. How much first strike money have I generated? About 200. Don't have my items still for a little. Also a bit underleveled. Just be patient. Wait for our spike points. First strike again, land a double shuriken. Double shuriken does refund some of the energy cost too, which is kind of nice. Milio stepped up towards me thinking that I'm not going to just immediately all in him if he shows up, so I get a kill. I mean, I'm fine with that. Whoa, what? That guy didn't ulti. What? What? He could have ulti there, but he didn't use it. Sick, dude. Well, I'm kind of fed now. Ish. I just got so much money for myself. That is very convenient. That helps out the lane a lot. Let's just try to hit this once to try to get the play for myself and then back away. My boots are also completed, so I could probably buy maybe boots and also this fully completed item because I also have cash back as well. Huge. He has a lot of healing. I could also build anti-heal immediately, I guess. I mean, they do have a lot of healing on their team, too. It's not even that wasted, huh? I don't know what boots I want. Do I want to go tabbies, or do I want to go something else? They do have a lot of characters that do auto-attack damage. I can go CDR just to make it so I can try to spam more frequently, or do I want to go, like, healing to sustain myself? Not exactly sure. Yeah, my damage is actually really good now, because I finally have the lethality to make it work. But, because Viego ganks me, that ruins everything. Silas ganks me. Dang. Well, at least I know that I'm strong. I mean, it sucks that I died, but I don't think I had a way to escape that. I don't think that Poppy would have been able to save me from the Silas because I was already screwed. I could have used my W better in such a way to maybe run as well. Swifty boots also wouldn't be that bad, huh? I kind of want the Omnivamp. I feel like it'll be useful. Let's just go for that. First strike's almost at 300 gold gained at 12 minutes. Goodness. It actually generates so much money so quickly. I kind of want to do Roam. Just use my Shadow backwards so I can auto-attack this. I harassed him, and I don't even know if I get hit by one auto attack or if that was just Tiamat, but I did do enough damage to the turret to get the plate and also damaged him as well. But he's full HP because he has that item. Goodness. Oh, the flash away. I feel like Morgana should have not tried chasing the Trin because there was no reason for him to... I don't think I can catch this guy too. He probably will know that I'm here. But chasing him maybe got Poppy killed. So... big first strike money again. Almost 400. Kind of underleveled, huh? Zyra's also getting dove. I don't know if I can get there in time. There's no way, right? I would have to, like, land a crazy shadow, but I don't think I can. They're already too far. Oh, he's just gonna auto-attack mid a few times, and I bet it's gonna do so much. No. He's also, like, full HP, but... still okay. Blue buff for the energy regen is sick. Definitely enjoy that. Ultimate's coming back up. Landed a Q. That was an isolated Q onto him. I did hit him with the E when my Energize was there, so that did work. Did deal damage. Can I shove out mid lane and then rotate to help you? I feel like you don't need my help by doing that. I'm not too confident of ulting him there. My blue buff is finally gonna expire, huh? He's almost dead, probably. Yep. But he has ultimate, so I have to be careful. Ignite that guy. He's dead too. I landed a good shuriken hit onto the Silas that came in. The double shuriken did such a ridiculous amount. I mean, right now it does 350 damage, so if you land a double shuriken, that's 700. Like, 700 for this early on at 15 minutes in the game really is insane. And now I'm getting even more fed because I was able to get the turret. Blue buff was taken by Poppy. Dude, why? That sucks. I really wanted that. If I was to go versus Nasus, I could build, like, Armor Pen immediately. Otherwise, I could probably just build, like... I think Axiom always sounds nice to have. Just lowering my ultimate CD when kills happen always sounds really ridiculous. So let's just go for that. There's a TP going on, but, I mean, I don't have my R or anything, so... If I was able to, like, get in range, maybe I could do something, but with him being so far, probably not. Plus, I can't just ulti Sivir because of the shielding that she has. She has the spell shield, which can just remove my ultimate when I cast it. Oh, that guy's just dead. I am most likely dead. No, I kind of griefed. I didn't realize that, honestly, Silas was already going to be in the area so quickly. But, I mean, I did get big cash from Milio, so I'll take it. Morgana was able to kill 1, Poppy's dead 2, Zyra's still farming bot side. Yeah, my bot lane is kind of losing heart. I realized that the Sivir is, like, kind of really, really strong, which is probably why Milio even stepped up in the first place, because he feels overconfident since my team is losing really hard down there. I should have just never taken the Shadow back in and I would have never died. But I thought that maybe I could land another Q on a Sivir and kill her. We have now generated 600 gold from first strike. Jeez. I feel like you can probably, like, generate 1,500 gold easily if the game, like, is going okay with it. In, like, just a 30-minute game, too. I'll try to rotate bot. Milio is so dead. Why are they TPing? Wow, okay, Milio, this is just gonna be you dying just in the future, I guess. I got him low enough? No? Yeah, there he goes. Sivir is still pushing mid and we have to defend it, but Tryndamere is also here. I killed him, wow. Cool. He didn't ulti, I guess that he just didn't think that it was gonna kill him? Or maybe he already used ult? I have no idea. But not bad. Sivir just used Spell Shield and was in the area. I don't think I can chase her. Probably should just go top lane and continue farming. And just be happy that I was able to get that guy. We'll just, like, try to get to our Edge of Night so then we have a little bit of a defensive option. Dragon's coming up and I'm late to it. Okay. Facing, I have my item if I sell this, I believe. So fully completed item, we'll buy some pink boards. Tryndamere is still shoving out top, but nobody can defend mid either because our Zyra died, so I have to defend mid and then immediately go top and just maybe lose top because nobody can get up there fast enough. Bummer. Oh. There's also another person here. How tragic. I wonder what my team is doing on the bottom side of the map. I mean, another person just died again. Poppy and Zyra were on that side, but they didn't get to help them. Whoa, Poppy killed Trynd though? Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. At least it was a 1-for-1 then in the end with the topside fight. I might be able to kill Nasus as soon as I just get the last Whisper item, but I guess that I will have to go Mortal Reminder instead of Grudge because I already built the Executioners and I should just continue building the thing that builds out of it. There is a blue buff available, and I need that. $750 gold gained, and blue buff expired. No, dude. I needed that. Alright, is there going to be any playmaking as a team now? Because we can totally beat them with me. Tryndamere's bot. They say that they're rotating down, but I don't even know how feasible it is to, like, chase this. They are a fast character. We'll see if they can cut them. Maybe? I got the wave, so maybe we can push afterwards, too. Nice. They might be doing Baron, because we just don't have any vision over there. Never mind, they decided to come bot. They use several ultimates down. Damage Silas a little bit. I can continue shoving bot lane, considering I don't think that Baron's gonna be done, and I could, like, pressure, at least. Trinmere is still dead, so if nobody rotates down, I can take the turret, and if somebody does rotate down, that means my teammates won't have to worry about them being at that fight. Plus, also, this will, like, ramp up my Last Whisper by, too. Like, so I can hopefully get it sooner. He left. Okay. Well, since he left, I guess I'll continue shoving. I can totally split push fine. It's the best thing that I can do with my time, because they're going to commit all their resources to try to stop the Baron, and I can't get there in time. But if my team just decides to not do Baron and, like, doesn't grief, what would happen is that they can back away, and we can technically get a bunch of objectives, like, without them all making the Baron lost, but whatever. Now we'll just probably lose Baron because of the mistake that they made. Really tragic. But I got a lot of objectives bot side, at least. So that is done. What should the next one be? Shielding? I feel like I want Endless. I already have enough lethality in Pen. Let's just make it so I have even more CDR, I think. Sivir needs to die. Yup. Whoa. I mean, that's fine. I mean, he just used his flash. What? Oh, they really enjoy playing around mid, huh? The Millie is almost dead. We should just continue doing Dragon. It's just free. We don't have to, like, only play for fights for kills. It could just be pressure. Plus, somebody has to defend bot lane, too. Because otherwise, nobody's going to catch the big wave that is quite a bit of cash. Milio also, I think, burned his flash that fight. Alright. I'm just gonna base for now to heal myself, I think. You know what? Can we kill this guy with Poppy? Is this possible? I do have Last Whisper, and I mean, sometimes if you, like, land multiple Shuriken combos during your ultimate, the damage amplification gets so crazy that they die. I just want to see how much damage 1Q did. It did 400. Sivir just ultied out of panic. The Sivir boomerang will hit me if I step up too far. I have the Nasus pretty chunked. He'll die. Milio's over here and he's low, but Trinimir's still shoving. If nobody stops the Trinimir, then I have to go do it. Oh, Zyra's already leaving to go do it. What? I mean, I feel like she can't even do it, though. She'll probably, like, not be able to win versus him, so I should still go. I don't trust her at all. Wow, what do you know? She died. Crazy. He probably thinks that I have R when I don't, which is why he's running. If he knew that I didn't have R, he could probably fight. Nice, nice. Good kill. There's other people coming topside, so I'm just gonna leave. We're almost level 18. One more dragon for soul, which could be big. We see that Morgana's dead because she couldn't use Black Shield before she got withered, so she's way too slow to ever run away. Dang. Tragic. I almost have my last item, dude. I'm so dang close. Alright, we have it now. Perfect. Endless Hunger will give us ability haste based off of our AD, and we have a lot of AD. So now we have a ridiculous amount of ability haste. This is giving me 47 ability haste. Holy crap. My basic abilities have more than 100 CDR because I also have the Legend Haste one, which doesn't actually show as a number. Lives? Oh, okay. Did he flash? I mean, that's really good that we got something, that maybe... Dude, what are we even fighting around? Oh my goodness, my Q damage did a lot. Oh my gosh, I almost messed everything up, but I didn't. Well played, Morgana. Oh, there's another heal. Dude, I needed that kill to reset my R. Bummer. I mean, we might still be able to chase her, though. This killer. Dude, my healing from minions is so much because of my boots. Okay, Infernal Dragon Soul is done. I can again just like heal back up to full HP from these, so that's why I'm even doing them. Also, Sivir had GA, and now she doesn't have it for next fight, which is really amazing. Whoa, that guy died so fast. Hello? Cool. Well played, Urgot. Good pick. Glad I was able to assist too. I've generated 1,300 gold. Well, I was kind of right with being able to generate about 1,500-ish. I'm surprisingly safe. That guy doesn't die? What? I don't deal enough? Zyra did kill him, though. I'm so surprised that I don't deal enough to kill that Nasus. I thought that it would deal enough. I guess he also does have a Sterix, though. Dude, do I sell my boots here? Like, I have so much money. $200 AD, 66 ability haste. What? That's absurd. Nobody defended bot. I decided to just join the fight and see if I can help, because I feel like there's still a fight going on and they're getting flanked. I need to be there for it. I really don't want to use my, any abilities here, but I guess I'll just ignite him and he'll just die. Didn't want to use my ignite for the fight because I feared that I could just kill with abilities, but I used my E instead of my Q and I shouldn't have done that. But it looks like the game's over. I also got a kill, so my Bastion Breaker is the true damage, like, item as well. Never mind, server's dead anyways. How much damage will it deal to this? Oh, apparently I got minion blocked to the point that my character thought that going this way instead of straight ahead is best. But anyways, thanks for watching Game 2 of the Zed. I feel like we did okay with him. I'm not definitely the best Zed player, but he is kind of unique and fun, and honestly, I still might play him more frequently in the future. So, generated about 1,500, and was able to get the win and deal most damage on my team. So, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Zed in Arena section. We are starting off with some silver augments, and honestly, all of these are super, super sick. We can either have a prismatic later. This is very fun to play around and has some pretty unique ways of playing around it, but also the collector passive is really goofy and you can get the percentage value to be really high. I feel like the least likely one I'll take is Trash a Treasure. So it's between either Autocast or the collector one. I think I'll do the collector one. Let's try it. So this doesn't work until I get the item, and it does take a while to find it, unless there is the champion cameo for Tom Kench, and the Tom Kench one has a chance to give you money. And if I did get that, that would be so sick. There's another Zed. Hit all my shurikens onto him, even though it didn't really deal that much. Hit shurikens again. He might try to flash away, but if he does, then I'm right here. Oh, never mind, he doesn't. He tried using the plant, but he failed. Oh, he got pulled back too. Oh, nice. Also the blast cones. Or not the blast cone, but whatever the bomb is. Take two. Let's just take one plant. They didn't get any kills, so they got no money. My teammate has Contract Killer, which also gives us bonus money too, so we got to generate a little bit more, which is great. The upgraded Collector passive, how it works is that whenever we kill somebody with it, then it goes up and it gives us money. The money can actually allow you to buy other prismatics pretty quickly, but another thing is the you have to get the kill. So I have to basically take all the kills from my teammates. So hopefully my teammates are not super strong compared to me, because if they take the kills, then it's not going to trigger. The Kale one does give you money, but it gives you only 1,500 if you lose. So if we lost a round, we get 1,500, which would bring us like 2,150. But if we get a kill and lose, we would have 350 gold, I think. No, it'd be 400 gold each round instead, so it'd be 400 on top of that. That'd actually give us enough, but didn't even choose this, so it's completely pointless to even think about it, I guess. Dang. talisman, huh? Interesting. Didn't expect to find that here. I guess we'll take it, because we do have upgraded collector that will also generate a lot, and I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff we can do with this. I got crazy magic resist. Not very good for this round. Oh, everybody's dancing? What does the dancing do for this guy? We got a bonus reroll. Whoa, let's go. So we have crit chance and crit damage in Magic Pen and Omnivamp. A very small amount of all of it. The thing that I would want to roll the most is crazy high lethality. That would be really, really powerful. Oh wow, he actually dashed away pretty well. Let me not go for that guy. Let's just go for this person instead. I'm not, like, the biggest damage dealer, but... Oh, I tried stealing it, but I couldn't get it. My teammate died too. I need to flash, otherwise I die. She can see in this. Does one kill happen at least? Please. He's not gonna be able to kill. I'm too weak too, I'm sorry. That's okay though, because I already know that, I think all of my teammates have good setup to become extremely strong, especially Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is really powerful with this item because he can reset his E to, like, perma CC very easily to make it so he has perma knockup. Still can't get my collector because the next round is another decision on this. Wow, I can have a leveled up nesting doll? That's so lame. I think nesting doll is so boring, but it is extremely broken though. Goliath. Clown College. Dude, it's even like a leveled up one too. Like, it would be so good. I still don't want to take it though. Okay, personalized Goliath. We also get some lethality. Oh, I got 46 lethality and movement speed. This is actually a pretty good roll. So Goliath gives us health and adaptive. This also can go really crazy, potentially, because we can maybe build like Overlord's Bloodmail to get really high AD. Damn, the Evelyn is not able to die here? I got her? Okay, we got the bonus gold from doing that. I don't think that there's a way to... win? Dude, there's no way that we can win this, man. But we'll use our roll at the end because that wasn't like the craziest roll. It was just good for the round. We did get the gold from my teammates, and now I do have the collector, so I can finally start stacking this. I got crit chance, AD, and ability haste. I mean, that's not that bad of a roll. Maybe we can hold on to that for this round. It's not too shabby at all. Now, if I can get some kills this round, I can make it where I get a lot of cash, which might allow me to buy another item very quickly, or I could just go for a anvil right now. Graves with Blade Waltz, Wooglets, Desecrator, Magic Missile, and Energized. Or it's not Magic Missile, but Energetic. She doesn't have anything related to that, though. Damn, I actually missed that. I got one collection. 2 collections. I know that I'll die, but I did get 2 collector things. Okay, I'll take 2. And we win, right? Nice. Just reroll again to try to get it even higher. Got so much money from doing that. We have fleet. We have getting bonus damage when people are low. Killing time, which is always a pretty good thing to have. Might also really help out with making it so I can collect people easier. Because I think the damage might be stored as my damage, I think. Even for my teammates. Let's just buy an assassin item. Hellfire Hatchet. The roll is also not the best, so I'll roll once and see what I got. That one's not that good either. I guess it doesn't matter what we get now. This is just the final one. I got another collection. Oh my gosh, I collected everybody. Okay, my collector is starting to get stacked pretty well, and I'm honestly generating a lot. We're at now my damage executes beneath 10% health instead of 5. I literally have doubled it. I think that we can let them res too. I guess that maybe I should slow down the fights. I think I could like abuse this even harder. We got crit chance, AD, and lethality a little bit. That's also okay. What do I want to go for my next item though? Probably another prismatic would be best. Because we don't need, like, crit chance. My ultimate abilities deal bonus damage. Does that affect my killing time or not? Because if it affects killing time, that's actually pretty good. I have no idea, but I'll just take it. This other Zed has Firefox with, like, autocast build. Whoa. I got 2 collections. I didn't kill that guy, though. Still really good, though. Just reroll again. I got movement speed this time, but that's not very good for the next round. We're at 7 stacks now, so we now execute at what? 12%? Replace Flea with a random ultimate. Glass Cannon. Tap Dancer, which gives us attack speed equal to movement speed. That doesn't really matter that much. Lethal Tempo and Conquer. And also we get back some HP too. Probably that's the best one that I want. Otherwise I could take this one and just lose some money. Yeah, let's just upgrade Goliath instead and just lose money. I'm fine with that, actually. I got Magic Pen, I don't want that. Okay, we got AD and lethality again. Like a decent amount, that's not that bad. It also gave us critical strike damage. What? I just messed that up that badly? Wow, that guy instantly died, but so am I. I only got 1 stack this round. Does she even kill that guy? Oh, they have the self-res, so it's gonna be a loss. Dang. Dude, Nesting Doll is such a stupid... Man, I almost killed the Ashe. She lived with legitimately 1 HP, because I should have been able to execute her there. Nesting Doll should just be removed from the game, unironically. Remove it. I don't even know why Riot still allows that to be in the game. It's such a dumb augment. I got critical strike damage again. Dude, if I had Jeweled Gauntlet, I mean... I usually never see critical strike damage rolls, too. It's pretty rare for me to see that. This doesn't seem like that bad of a roll. I kind of want to stick with it. Remove an augment. Let's just get another silver augment in the future. We have another item that we can buy. We probably needed to get armor pen earlier than later. I kind of took a while to buy this because having the armor pen should help out a ton. Because some people are like really tanky already and I'm not really dealing that much. Part of me wants to roll again. Because honestly, an even better roll would just be anything that has a ton of lethality still. But I won't greed. I'll hold on to it for now. Evelyn has 900 AP. Got it. I am definitely not tanky. I definitely die pretty fast. I only have 3,000 HP. She might be able to one-shot me instantly. Nesting Doll level 3 again. Another team that's an abuser of Nesting Doll. I got multiple collections. Let's go. Okay, that was a good round. With Nesting Doll, since they all can self-res, we technically could abuse that and just let one survive and they self-res and we can just consistently get stronger and stronger. We could have probably tried to like min-max it by just letting them survive. Gosh, I feel like I should probably just save up for Prismatic, because I could probably get it just with a couple kills, so I just won't buy another Anvil. 105 ability haste, and also some lethality. Not bad. Dual wield slow and steady Graves with Black Hole Gauntlet and Fulmination. What on earth am I witnessing with that guy's build? Ow, what? Something just did so much damage to me. I collected all of them. I got so much money there. Killing time again. Infernal Soul, augmented power. Augmented power increases damage of items. It would increase my Hellfire Hatchet damage. It would not increase my damage of my other thing. I'll still take it though. It's pretty good still. 127% movement speed, and that's it. 124 AD and 64 ability haste is pretty good. Dustblade. I would usually take Demon King in this instance, but I'm gonna take Dustblade because it does deal damage. So I want to increase it with my augmented power. Dude, I am so slow. I cannot move. I don't even know who did damage to me there. I guess the Kiana just like auto-attacked me to death. Is Kiana auto-attack version of Kiana? I feel like she is. Because she did crazy magic damage, I'm pretty sure that's from her W. Kiana can deal magic damage on hit quite a bit. Your crits also apply on hit effects multiple times. Oh, whoa, I actually know what she's doing. Kiana on her W has this like magic damage on hit thing, and she's also crit, but it's also causing it to trigger multiple times each time, so that's why her Gnasher's Tooth hit so hard. Actually, her Gnasher's Tooth barely did anything, it's mostly her W, I take it back. But still, it like triggers her W very well though. My Collector executes at 20% HP. We always could get rid of that augment too, we don't have to hold on to it. What else would I remove? Do I still want to hold on to Talisman? 34%. So I have 61 armor pen? The Axiomark probably doesn't really make much sense to have anymore. Prowlers does damage too. So we'll take Prowlers, I suppose. Ash has Nesting Doll. Let's pot up for this round as well, because it could be kind of a tough one to win. Holy crap, I execute so absurdly fast. Oh my gosh, I just prowlered on her and just killed her instantly. Okay, cool, cool. Worked out. Convert AP into bonus AD. Could I somehow make that strong? I feel like I don't know if I can really do much with it, but I could make my execute threshold even better on my Collector. Critical strike damage up or health. Or instantly gain more money. I'll take the health. Okay, we also have Goliath all the way up. I'm potting up again. I potted up even though we're not fighting anybody, so I just wasted because I panicked. Dang. 105 AD, 37% critical strike damage. I have 6,000 HP. Wait, does it have HP? No. Wow, I just have this HP just because I do. My goodness. Kind of tanky. This does 31% bonus damage based off of missing HP. It didn't really deal that much last round, though. How much damage did my Augmented Power do? What? Wow, it's actually so weak. Thought it would be better. Oh yeah, Augmented Power works with killing time. That's like the synergy that I probably have going. That's really good. This does 40% of target's max HP. What? $168 AD and 81 lethality. I will just hold on to that. That is really absurd. I have 177 lethality now. So let's get some ability haste in here. Let's get tankier as well. I feel like being tanky is always good. My Prowlers hits for 44%, but also we have the Augmented Power that increases that by 22%. I wonder if I can just try to one-shot the Shyvana of all people, or like the Jax. Wow, she almost died. What was that? Oh no, I might have gotten myself killed, and they have Nesting Doll. because she gets to res. Dude, how did my teammates die so fast? The Shyvana pinged how tanky she was, and then instantly died. Dude, I thought you were like super broken. My bad. I guess that I have to play it even slower. Had no idea they would die so quick. What would I even do with a Gamba Anvil? Probably nothing. Let's just take killing time. Should be able to still have a good round versus these guys. They didn't seem very difficult to fight last time. As long as we don't get kited or CC'd, I guess. Because if I get CC'd once, I'm like instantly dead. Oh yeah, they all died. My collector is at 15, which is 23%. Get item haste. Gain vanish and level 2 vanish. We get to skip combat? I feel like we just do upgrade augmented power even more. Let's just get even more lethality, get more AD. The reason why I'm increasing these is I'm trying to make my Prowlers and also my Hellfire Hatchet hit even more, because how Hellfire Hatchet works is that it has this burn effect, and the burn effect is something that scales with lethality, and it used to be super broken, especially with vulnerability, and it still is, but they did heavily nerf it, and you still can kind of get it going with like an absurd amount of lethality, but getting to these really high lethality amounts is much more difficult unless you either do an anvil run or you get lucky, but I did, because 81 is a huge amount. I mean, if you compare it to all of my other items, Prowler's Claw gives 22, so it's almost 4 Prowler's Claw worth, right? Or it's a little bit worse than 4 Prowler's Claws. It's crazy strong. We're versus them again. We should be able to win this. I don't feel like we're weak at all. Wow, I can do Serve Beyond Death. That's also pretty good. Otherwise, I can have augmented power at max, and that will make it so I heal for damage done from augments and items by 50%. That's kind of insane. So my Prowlers does 47%, but then we amplify that by 6-7. Whoa. Also, they get collected when they go beneath 24% HP. Wait, Shyvana went in. Damn, you guys decided to go in so aggressively for some reason before I even was there. Oh, he just died. I don't even know what hit him. What even hit the Cog Bomb? What? How? Did I accidentally touch him with something and the, like, augmented power plus killing time just caused him to explode? I don't even know. But anyways, thanks for watching. Did 91,000 damage that game. I had a really crazy tech going. So peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.